guys, today we're doing a tackle box review. This one is going to be a put together today, and then we're going to review what's in this one. This is Tristan's, and this is my new tackle box. It's a Okeechobee tackle box. It can hold 2 rods with these here little holders, and it comes with 4 different plastic containers to hold all the lures and baits. So yeah, let's get into it. Good. All right, so we're gonna start with the soft plastics. So one thing that I've liked to use, that I want to use this summer, get more into it during the season, are some Senkos. Got some green pumpkin, got some watermelon. So yeah, these you can wacky rig them, you can Texas rig them, or drop shot them, whatever you please. But these are 6-inch Senkos, so we're just gonna throw them in. Throw them all in. So the way I think I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna have each container for a different type of lure. One's gonna be
Pop off like that.
Oh right, yeah, that kind of helps. Yeah, I'm sorry, a little slow. I forgot that, you know, this has a rip on top. But oh well.
First day back.
First day back. Yeah, it's been a little bit. So just gonna plop all these in.
Look at those slimy Johns.
And there's a bunch of slimy guys. They fit in pretty well. And then I'm also gonna have a container for some of my terminal tackle, like hooks, weights, all that stuff. Bunch of slimy little guys. They're starting to come out on me. Oh, I cut that one earlier. I went out on when it was cold, try using a smaller Senko, but this can just stay in there for now. But yeah, so this is all the soft plastics I have, other than some panfish stuff. This is good for literally anything. Some sunnies, trout,
small bass, anything.
Small bass,
anything
trout.
small.
Trout will go anything for that.
Crappie.
A bunch of panfish,
Perch.
stuff like that. In this, we do actually have some soft plastics. I lied. I'm gonna throw some of this in there, but I'm gonna take out most of the soft plastics. So this is the review I did before on the budget kind of tackle box, little small tackle bag. But comes with jigs, soft plastics, some crankbaits, some spoons, spinners, more hooks, extra hooks,
And that's a crankbait.
yeah. Only thing, you know, it labeled this as a crankbait, even though this is a popper.
Because we're rookies.
We are rookies.
For the first year.
Yeah, for the first year. But this year, so one good thing about this year is that we're actually planning on doing more artificial. We're not going to go much live bait this year, just to kind of possibly catch bigger fish and not the same thing over and over again. Like, for example, Marsh Creek, where I caught nothing but sunnies, a bass, and a perch. That was it. So
We need some bigger Johns.
yeah, we need some bigger fish. But we're gonna separate this around, put all these little worms in, and put everything in here one by one. And yeah, so that's pretty much, I'm gonna put these 2 shrimp together. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Other than that, then we have some hard baits that we're gonna put in. But as soon as we're done this, give you guys a look, and then do the hard plastics. So this is the finished product of the soft plastics and all the Senkos, all the little worms. So we're gonna put this away. Now we're gonna move over to some terminal tackle. This is that one box that came with that small little tackle box. This is going to be terminal tackle, hooks, weights, anything that's not really a lure. So right here we got some finesse wide gap hooks and some wide gap plus hooks. These ones I like using for Senkos to Texas rig or wacky rig. That's just my preference, and I know Tristan uses these wide gaps for wacky rig a lot.
Yeah, a little offset one. I forget what kind, but they work.
I'm pretty sure they're these hooks.
They work. It's these ones.
Okay, so we'll just throw all these in.
And, hopefully you don't hook yourself.
Yeah, I don't really plan on it. So yeah, we're just gonna throw all these in.
Well, we can make it happen.
We could. Very well. Get back in there. But yeah, so now we also, from this tackle box, we do have a jig head that I did already place in there, which I'm just gonna place on the side here. Got 2 little bullet weights for some drop shot action. Throw that in with the jig head. Got some treble hooks that also came, some extra treble hooks for crankbait if we need to. Just throw those in there as well. These are some smaller offset wide gap hooks. Pretty much the same as those other ones, just a little bit smaller. So if you want to use a 3-inch Senko with these, that would work as well. I'm gonna throw those in just with the same hooks. Then
Little snaps.
some snap swivels here. You know, very important to actually, you know, hold your baits on and tie your line. So we're just gonna throw that right in the middle. And then from the box, I don't actually know, these are like heart-shaped pieces, heart-shaped plastic pieces. I'm guessing for flapping in the water, making noise. That's what I think it is for. So we're just gonna throw that in with the bullet weights. So yeah, so this is just a very early start to all the terminal tackle. Yeah, that's pretty much terminal tackle. We're gonna move on to all the actual hard baits, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys, we're getting into the hard baits now. We're just gonna go down the line. Got a little lipless here. This is from that small tackle box. I've tried throwing this in the Marsh Creek testing video on the boat. Haven't had any luck, but it moves pretty well. Yeah, so we're just, this one case we're just gonna use for the hard baits and jerk baits and all these other things. Here we have a popper. This is just normal top water popper. Nothing special, just top water and move around. Work it like a top water popper and it should do the trick. Let's see, there we go. Then we got this little crankbait, jerk bait.
Jerkbait.
Pretty sure this is a jerk bait looking thing. Made a mistake last video. The balls are not for weight distribution. They're for noise. Don't. That's a thing.
Next
Oh well.
one, next one.
Oh well. But yeah, so this won't fit in by itself, so we're just gonna put that in like that. All right. Let's move on.
Alright.
So after.
Alright.
Oh,
Forget
come on.
about that.
There we go.
Stop
So-
playing with the tackle.
Now we're just gonna move on to the spoons, spinners. Got a couple of these. A little small one there. Nothing special, just
No spoon.
got another spinner bait.
Actually, looks
spoon.
pretty good.
I feel like this will actually catch some fish. This is just, it's shiny.
Little
It'll work.
spadazzle.
Yeah, a little pizzazz.
Spazz.
I'm just gonna throw all of them in the same, I think would be probably the best bet. Got another one here. I did actually put this on my bait caster the other day. Not the other day.
Other.
Last year. That's another thing. Stay tuned for a bait caster. Yeah, I got another one here. Just, this is a single hook. Some of these have treble hooks, like the next one I'm about to show you. And we have this one with the treble hooks, gold plated, with that little plastic thing here. I'm guessing again for just moving around the water better. All right, now it's time for the fun stuff. Strike King Sexy Red Eye Shad. You know, I'm sure you guys have seen from other content creators, these catch big fish. So during Christmas time, we bought each other lures and stuff and some rods, and we got a bunch of lures together, and you know, that thing looks spicy.
Those hooks.
That thing looks spicy.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Is that black on the top?
It is black on the top, little chrome with black on top. That's gonna catch some big fish.
Oh, sunny out.
I agree. Now, got a Toad Whopper Plopper. It's top water bait. It'll sit on the top of the water as you reel in. It'll start mixing up the water and that exact noise. That
Something
exact
like that.
noise.
It's like you're gargling water.
Exactly. Like you can see, this freely spins. I'm sure you guys have seen Whopper Ploppers before if you guys fished. So there's another one there. Now, Tristan actually just surprised me with this. Evergreen custom crankbait. This thing looks sexy. I'll just say that right now. This thing looks great. I think it's
Look
going to
how
catch some
deep it
good fish.
dives.
It's a pretty deep diving
Crank.
8 to 10 feet of depth, which means it's going to be in more deeper water, not necessarily something I'd want to use in like a small pond or something like that.
Or off the bank.
Or off the bank. I'd want to be in a boat when I fish with this. So I'm gonna pop this one on in.
Actually does look pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got leave those on.
All right.
To hold it, hold the trouble. Little rubber band.
Up close. Look at this. Some red on the bottom.
Actually looks sick.
Looks pretty nice.
Shiny gold greenish with red.
All right. 2 Whopper Ploppers. These, I've used this one in last season, not on camera, but I actually used this one. Didn't catch anything on it, but it was also choppy water. It was cold. Probably not the best lure. Just kind of trying to get used to the lures and everything. But we got a bigger one here, nice gray color with the yellow down the side and some blue on top. And this one is a perch color. So just pop these ones on in.
Yeah, those are a little struggle to get out.
Yeah, these are a little interesting to get out of the package.
Look at those hooks. Look at those meat hooks.
Yeah, these hooks are...
These
hooks are going to...
Oh, look at that back.
Where
it spins, how it's clear.
Yeah, this is a nice color.
Some big ones. That one doesn't.
Put that one in the middle.
Yep.
That thing barely fits. Got some bees out here, man.
Oh. They were going at it.
And then, yeah, you got the perch one here. Just simple color.
So
Nice up close look at it. This one I think just looks the most realistic. I'd probably throw this in calmer waters in the morning.
Really,
same thing with that toad. Probably use it in more of a calmer setting.
Yeah, no windy stuff.
Yeah,
because it doesn't work.
But yeah, so that's all the hard baits that I have. I still have 2 whole plastic containers left. That'll fill up eventually as the fishing season goes on, and I'll make sure to show you guys what baits we have and what baits we're gonna add in. Yeah, so that's it for my review. Stay tuned for Tristan's.
What's up, everybody? This is my tackle bag review. It's a Bass Pro Shop from Cabela's, and let's get into it. We're gonna start with the soft plastics right now. These are open. These are the Green Pumpkin Yum Cincos, a little 3-inch. And these are a Ned Rig. The BLT, I had to get a new package because I ripped it. But anyways, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so these. So I'm going to be using these for Ned Rigs. Hopefully something gets it. And these, Wacky Rig, most likely. I love my Wacky Rigs. And we're going to get to the other ones. Right here we have a little spinner, a grub. I could Texas rig it, I could drop shot rig it. I could just put on a little, forgot the word. But anyways, yeah, these are some good ones. Now we got the Yamamoto Cincos. We got red pumpkin, well, watermelon red, sorry. Green pumpkin. These are 2 things that Nate got me for Christmas, which is pretty nice. Yes, sir. Made in the USA. Anyways.
Even though they say Yamamoto on them.
Yeah, Yamamoto USA. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to a crawfish.
These are the Lost Creek baits that he has.
And this is a pumpkin blue. I used this once in the cold. Didn't work. I'm gonna try this here in the warm. And we got some Pro Swimmer. We got a, let's see, I don't even know what color this is. This is a sunfish color.
These would be good for trailers as well on like some chatterbaits or some spinner baits, something like that.
Spinner baits mostly.
Yeah.
And we got the albino shad.
The albino shad. Yeah, so these kind of baits are really good for trailers. Just makes them more enticing to fish rather than just the spinning action of the spinner bait or something like that.
But they could also still work just with a regular.
You could also throw them by themselves as well, like that. That works as well, just like a regular Texas rig.
All right. Now we're gonna get into the case where all my good stuff is. Most of them are good. So I got a little case right here. It's all my soft plastics. I got crawfish.
It's watermelon red.
Watermelon red. And these are from Guggen. They smell like salt and pepper. They're the little lizards. Probably do a little Texas rig with them. A little wacky rig. Got my go-to green pumpkin Cinco. Then these dark blue ones. Never caught anything on it yet. Wait, actually one fish out of Juniana. Juniana video is coming soon. MPA. Now these is it like a two-tone, a little sparkly with red. Seems like a fall color. And this is like a, I think a pepper salt color. So it's black spots, red, and a little gray. So we'll try to be figuring out what to catch those with over the season. All right, guys. So we're going to the top water baits right now. I got a whole case. You want to show it? Got a whole case. I like my whopper ploppers. It's just a sound really to me, and the action.
And they catch fish.
All right. This is a black toad whopper plopper. I'm going to be using this at night, and those cloudy days. And you know, I got this big behind whopper plopper. Look at those hooks.
Those are some mean looking hooks.
Yeah, they're right in your right in your finger. And I got a spook, a little spook.
Okay.
A little top water,
Yeah.
you know. Probably in the bay. Probably in the morning. Don't know. These two, a little caught up. These are little top waters, back spins.
Little propeller looking
Little
things.
propellers, just a little top water. A little chrome with black. Then this one is a white with green and black.
Almost looks like a bass or a perch color. Probably more bass.
More bassy.
Yeah. Small bass looking color.
Yeah. This one, it does the same thing, but mine's messed up. It just keeps on rolling. I don't really like that. And I go with my other two whopper ploppers. Oh crap. This is gonna be a doozy.
Oh boy, he's got his hooks.
All right.
Good enough.
This is a, oh, I forgot the name, but it's like some blue shadow.
Chartreuse looking color
No,
with the
chartreuse.
yellow on the bottom.
That's
Maybe
No,
maybe
that's
not.
blue
No,
on the
that's a
bottom.
that's a blue.
I forget what it is, but it's something good. I search it up.
Yeah.
And I got a perch one again.
Yep. This is we both got these for each other. Just as another Christmas gift as I went to go out and get his. So we kind of both have these. We're both going to be tossing these out.
Oh, here we go. Almost.
We're both going to be tossing
these.
these out
Got
during our time out, and maybe in the morning, early morning, so we can kind of get some disruption
There's
on the water.
perch.
There's a perch color.
Now, these are both from Guggen. Two poppers.
Two poppers from Guggen.
So the black one with the green, little spedazzle in the back for the morning. It's gonna really get them popping, and for rainy days. And this one, little green on the back. Probably gonna use these on a sunny day.
I agree.
A little shine. Now I got two frogs. Well, one a toad, one a frog. Weedless toad.
Okay.
Right here. Never caught anything on it yet. And the frog. Never caught anything on it yet, but man, those hooks. Ooh-wee.
Sharp looking guys.
Sharp. Now this is my favorite whopper plopper so far. This is catching me stuff. Little from Mock. White with red on the bottom. If you guys could see that, that would be nice. It's a Patrol 90. Patroller to
Hopefully
90.
it'll focus. There we go.
Little
It's
red
got a
on the bottom.
little red and pinkish action on the bottom.
You get some active. So that's all my top order. And you're gonna see some nice photos with bass on
That
these.
lure sticking out of the bass mouth. It's your toad's hook is out.
There.
All right, so we're gonna get to the rest of the hard baits now.
Yes.
All right,
Hard baits, spinners, buzz baits.
all to come soon.
All right, guys. So this is my crankbaits, hard baits, and some spinner baits. I need more tackle boxes, anyways. So right here, we got the bulleye shad, and this is gonna catch some nice bass and nice action in the water. Oh man, it's gonna be the best day of my life. All right, this one, Nate got this for Christmas for me. I chose it, and he got it for me.
Little Rapala
little-
jerkbait,
Yeah, jerkbait.
looking like a shad color.
Little,
Yeah.
But anyway,
Tristan just caught himself.
Oh well. Not the first time.
Yeah.
All right. This is from Live Target. I remember the name. It goes out. You just basically pop it up, sinks back down. Little dead fish. All right. My tackle box is falling apart, which is not good. It wasn't down all the way then.
Some interesting difficulties we have going on trying to get the baits going.
I love my daredevils. Right here. A little bigger daredevil. A little spadazzle on the back. With the 2 little spoons. Nice little spinner. If I want to get farther out. Now,
Moving on to the lipless.
actually, rattle traps.
Rattle traps, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I apologize.
I know my tackle.
Apparently I don't, so.
All right.
Well, I thought that, the marbles were for, weight distribution, so that's my bad.
All right, these two.
Sorry about that.
These two are stuck together.
Oh.
I'm not gonna bother with that because I don't feel like getting hooked. This is a rattle trap that's injured, basically, with the red on it. Make it look like it's bleeding, so fish could attack it more. There's a crawfish looking one. I can't really show you it because it's all hooked together.
Kind of get in there a little bit.
And blue and chrome one have red hooks on it, so it looks like it's bleeding.
There we go, you almost got it out.
Yeah, almost got it.
Getting close.
Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll show you a better picture. This has red hooks to make it look like it's bleeding.
Injured fish.
Injured fish. Lipless crawl. And I did lose my perch one at Marsh Creek. But no, Peace Valley, sorry. Because, some logs and everything. Wait, no, it wasn't. It wasn't my perch one. It was my sexy bluegill. That's what it was.
That's what it was, the sexy bluegill.
Here's a perch one, more realistic.
Little rattle trap.
Oh, rattle trap. So, using it in the deeper water. And here's a perch. I don't even know. Like a jerk bait, somewhat?
Jerk crankbait, probably. Some kind of
Something
crankbait.
like that.
It's got the lip on it, so I'm guessing it's some sort of crankbait.
Jerk in it.
Yeah, sure, it's probably some sort of crankbait.
Now this, it just will get off if it stops. All right.
You got to figure out how these things get apart.
I need rubber bands.
That's what you need.
All right, here's the crankbait. I think I probably got one hit on this. I didn't catch anything yet.
That's what the summer's for, man.
Yeah, that's what the summer's for. Supposedly this one is pretty good, what I heard. And this one,
A
a little crankbait. I know Fletcher from Kicking the Bass, he likes this. And he's doing pretty good with it. So I picked it up. I had to try for myself. I didn't try yet, but
yeah, we both watch Kicking Their Bass TV a lot, and they like the red eye shads and stuff like that.
This one looks so nice. Little cicada looking color with a little shiny thing in the back. I forget. Little
Helps
plate.
it propel a little bit.
Not really. It's just
Okay.
more action, flashy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. More action and
okay,
flashy.
okay. That's fine.
Little
I did
crankbait.
not catch anything on it. I love throwing it though. I almost got it snagged, but I got it out.
Okay, well that's good.
And here's from Live Target. I never caught anything on this. Looks like a sunfish. It's a sunfish, but it just floats on the top. From what I've seen and what I know, I don't know how good it is, but I tried it one time. All right, now we're gonna go into spinners. 2 spinners I have. I got this one. It's a blue and chrome, and big treble hooks on it.
Yes, sir.
Used that in the bay or somewhere deep. No, Daredevil. This is 1 ounce Daredevil.
That's a big daredevil.
That's a big Daredevil.
For comparison, my hands are pretty big. That is one big. Yeah,
And
that's a big daredevil.
almost the size of my hand.
That's a big daredevil.
And that's a big fish when I get on this, because that's not coming off. I'm making sure that's not coming off. And this year, I'm gonna catch more fish than Nate. I'm calling it.
I don't know how I feel about that. I can guarantee you it probably won't happen, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, this guy is not catching more fish than me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll see about that.
What are we moving on to next?
We are going to move on to those spinners and buzz baits. Alright guys, we forgot 3 crankbaits. Well, 2 crankbaits, 1 jerkbait that I got. And this is a red-eye shad, the orange crawl. Man, this looked so juicy to me in the store. I was like, I gotta pick it up. I can't resist.
Very similar to
The body's weird. It's a thick, then it goes to skinny in the back. I'm not gonna open it yet.
Nice little lipless.
And we got a jerkbait. This one looks like a mega bass jerkbait. That's why I picked it up. And I'm gonna use it in the cold water, probably in the summer. Depends on how it is and what I'm feeling. So now this one is says best baits in Japan. I got it from a tackle shop, and it looked like it was gonna do pretty good. It's a king shad, and it was made in what is it, Japan, right?
Japan.
Yeah, Japan. I got Japan writing, or Chinese, whatever you like it.
Yeah.
I'd like to call it. Evergreen custom crankbait.
Yeah, this is
It's actually pretty nice.
yeah, this is similar to the one that he got for me, but this one's
This
a lipless.
Is a ZE73
The evergreen.
king shad.
All right, now we're gonna get into the spinner baits.
The spinner baits and the buzz baits, and a sexy toad bait. That's a buzzer
Get
bait.
to it.
All right, guys, we're on our chatter baits, spinner baits, and a sexy
Buzz
toad
toads.
bait. Yeah, buzz toads. My fault. All right, right here we got a chatter donk. Noah from Kicking and Bass. He likes his white ones. I got a green pumpkin chatter donk. And
This is also good for those trailers, those swimmers.
yes.
That's what you throw those trailers on.
Yes.
It'll help catch stuff.
Next, we'll go into my buzz toads. I got a green pumpkin one for the top order in the morning. Hopefully something gets it. And I got a black one. And these hooks are deadly.
They are very, very sharp.
It's a little, they're fun throwing. I got 2 little black buzz baits for nighttime. Nice, all black with a little yellow eye. We got an orange eye. Smaller. You can see the comparisons.
Very,
See?
very similar. Very, very.
And these hooks
close
are
in
no
size.
joke.
Yeah, they are very sharp as well. I mean, most of the stuff here is going to be a lot sharper and better.
Yes,
So
yes,
we don't have no cheap stuff other than my little Amazon tackle box.
Yeah,
But that's the only thing that's cheap here. We always get real stuff from real tackle stores and real sportsman's shops.
I got a spinner bait. My dad gave me this.
Woo!
My dad gave me this.
It's
I'm
lots of
gonna add a
finger.
trailer to it or something.
Yeah.
Yes. A little gold spoon. So it's pretty nice.
You need a skirt for that.
Yes, I do. Or no skirt.
You could run no skirt, but it's better with a skirt.
And I got another spinner. I have a little trailer on this.
Got a trailer on that one.
Didn't catch anything yet. I might change the trailer up. But it looks pretty nice in the water. Hey, no sneezing. This is from 6 cents. A spinner. This thing goes all the way down as these bosses stop it. And look at that. Little blue on the top. I don't know if you could get that.
Yeah, I got it.
Blue. With a little, what? Little brownish? Whitish?
Yeah.
I used it once. Didn't catch anything on it. Then I got 2 more now. This one's another spinner. Little popping colors. Looks pretty nice. Looks like it would do pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Gold spinners. One's already spinning.
Yeah, as you can see, it's spinning right now. It's going crazy.
Crazy. And this one, golden, black, and white, with a little spoon and a little surfboard spinner, looks like. I'm gonna use that for probably sunny days. Never know.
Yeah.
But that's all for my tackle box, and we're gonna review both of them and say which one is better for your budget.
All right, guys, that does it for the tackle box review. But we're gonna go over something real quick that's, I think, really important to know. You might be asking, budget-wise, what's more efficient, what's better? So, this Okeechobee tackle box, this is mine. Nate's bought it at Target, on Target's website, for right around $50 to $60. So this is actually pretty cheap, and it's pretty big. You can fit, if you stack them vertically, you can fit 8 of those containers in there, which is a lot of lures and different types of baits. This one here, this Bass Pro, definitely more advanced, has a backpack on it, so you can strap it on your back. This one just has a shoulder strap and a carry bag, so gonna be more stress on the arm. But this one runs for about 120 bucks, you said, at the Cabela's?
120 bucks.
About 120 bucks. So my suggestions are, if you are looking for just something to have, just to kind of go out every now and then, I'd say go with this. You can fit a lot of lures in there. It's cheaper, it's nice, and I'm pretty sure it's water resistant. And you know, you got a place to hold your glasses, and a whole bunch of pockets to put whatever you want in, wherever. Now, if you're more into fishing all the time, you want something that can go on your back rather than carry. If you're more of a avid to, not necessarily pro, but more advanced angler, I'd say go with the Bass Pro. Better name brand, probably better quality.
Better quality.
But definitely better quality, I think. But both of these will do the job, and they will both hold your tackle and just function as a regular tackle bag / tackle box for all your fishing needs. But both of these are relatively big and have a decent amount of space for tackle. So yeah, that's gonna do it for our review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Really soon we will be getting out and getting you more fishing content, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, Evans Bros out.